see what they're about to do. Oh! I've been waiting for a decade. No way they show it off here. No fucking way. Okay. This has to be Unreal Engine. Where's the side step? He's only showing it from side to side now. They starting off high. They started off very high. What? Kazuya used to be the only one with that. That's loud. Great fucking start. Great fucking start. Wow.
It's official, Tekken 8 is coming to the PlayStation 5 console courtesy of our battle-hardened friends at Bandai Namco Entertainment. Now, let's check in on 2 games in development for PlayStation VR 2.
The story I was telling, it was about a certain droid repair tech who had no business getting into this kind of trouble.
Honestly, I love Star Wars.
There they
but,
were, standing against evil wherever it popped up.
Where is it?
I think there are a few new items on the shelves that might catch your eye.
Hey, Star Wars and
The locals can be a little rough on tourists, but it's nothing you can't handle.
The first order on Batu. Surely we can count on you now.
Oh, hello, my friend.
So if you missed it, the first thing was Tekken 8. So, ooh, I can't. That was just like a teaser.
Ready
Yeah,
for
really
battle.
didn't show anything.
Let all monsters beware. My aim is true. Taste my steel.
I call lightning!
Really, a card game in VR? Strategy card game in VR?
Bullseye.
I don't even know if
Go back
there's
to the
any
abyss.
like this
Let me
issue
deal
card games. I know they have one on all
You
the
will be destroyed.
but I don't think they actually have
I
a
summon
strategy.
fire!
Walk through the map and shoot the cards. I think that's actually pretty dope. I think they're actually the first people to actually do it. So.
Demio brings the creativity and chaos of a tabletop RPG
Okay,
to
so
PS
thank you,
VR 2.
brother. Thank you for that.
This next game is being rebuilt from the ground up and will be available
Sonic's?
outside of Japan for the first time.
Oh, outside of that. I thought it was about to be Sonic's new game that they previewed last time. So it's actually
不思議な話もあったもんやな。時代を動かすはずの男が時代遅れの男に切られ死ぬ。しかもこの世に存在しないはずの もう一人の自分に切られることになるんやからな。なあ、坂本龍馬さんよ。
So these samurai toting pistols?
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to
So
sell.
about Hogwarts game.
I think you will find my terms quite generous.
Which I am
What's the
definitely
catch?
getting about.
You are wise to be wary.
Why is your mistress selling the shop?
She has had rotten bad luck
I mean,
with the
looks
last
like-
few tenants.
Those who came before you just could not seem to escape the darkness. Will you? Watch your step.
Warning. An instability front is approaching. Take immediate shelter in a stabilized area. Locations impacted include sectors Delta and Echo.
I like the art style.
Another one? After all these years? Call her. Now.
Survive a ride from hell in Pacific Drive, the debut game from Ironwood Studio. Up next, let's check in on PlayStation Stars, a loyalty program rolling out soon.
Hi everyone, I'm Grace Chen. Not long ago, we announced our brand new loyalty program called PlayStation Stars. It's designed to celebrate you, the players. It will be free to join PlayStation Stars. As a member, you can complete various activities to earn points that can be redeemed for rewards. Digital collectibles are a highlight of the program. These are digital representations of things that PlayStation fans love. Today, I'm pleased to give you a sneak peek at some examples of our digital collectibles. Whether it's a beloved game character or a cherished device from Sony's innovative history, there will always be something new to collect and show off to your friends.
Digital.
And I have more good news. PlayStation Stars will begin to roll out in some regions in Asia starting in late September. It will launch in the Americas and Europe in the weeks that follow. That's it for now. Check PlayStation blog to learn more about PlayStation Stars.
I wish this was painful. Yeah.
着地成功。ジェネレーター出力異常なし。基礎巡航プログラム異常なし。おはようございます。今日もしっかりと稼ぎましょう。栄養採掘ポイント近いです。これはフェアサイズのものです。高熱源体接近。データベースにね、新種のエンダーズと思われます。所属不明機よりロックオン。緊急迎撃システム起動。標的ではありますが、我々の本気を見せてあげま。高エネルギー反応。対象から攻撃来ます。やりすぎちゃいました？おはようございます。さあ。
こんな刺激的な朝は初めてだ。
It actually looks good though.
These next two intense action games are PS5 console exclusives. Let's take a look.
Oh no. PS5 console exclusive.
그날은 갑자기 찾아왔지. 그놈들은 무자비했고 인간들은 무력했어. 인류는 형편없이 무너져갔네.
자이오니아, 버려진 자들의 도시지. 전성기에는 10만 명 이상이 살았던 곳이야.
와, 황무지 아래 건설한 도시라니. 여긴 무덤인 건가요?
아니, 이곳의 주민들은 에너지 고갈로 잠들어 있는 거야. 이대로 간다면 이봐, 우리를 도와줘.
조심해! 리스팅되지 않는 네이티브야. 아담, 뒤로 물러나!
What do we have here?
절대적이야.
이 레거시는 믿을 수 없어요. 그렇죠? 그렇다고 말해줘요.
여기 있는 누구도 그 손길이 닿은 적은 없어. 모두 버려진 거야.
그건 신상 모독이에요.
릴리, 부탁해. 난 이러기 위해 태어난 거야.
이렇게 된 이상 나도 몰라요.
고용이의 천사여, 이번에는
우리를 구원할 수 있겠는가?
Yeah, that's all. PS5 exclusive. This is the game they previewed before. It is the assassin.
After 3 centuries of the Tokugawa's repressive rule, the Black Ships appeared without warning, and our nation began to tear itself apart. Those who cleave to the past, those who embrace the new, and the Ronin, a warrior free of all masters and bonds. I will watch over you all, as your blades carve a new future. Your time has come. Rise as one.
$2024. Wow. Showing that a little bit earlier.
Experience an era of great change and upheaval in Rise of the Ronin, a sprawling action RPG from Team Ninja. Before we wrap up, we've got one more update for you.
Of course. Why would we not see something from God of War?
Everyone keeps secrets. Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love.
I know you. God Killer. What is it you want from me? Is it a god of war you came to find?
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands.
What is it you will not tell me?
I can't talk about it, but I just need you to trust me.
We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow. Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
You sure about that?
Pretender God!
Valkyries are back. And are they... Where in the hell are they?
What do you even know of God's word? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about anything beyond yourself. beyond the monster who kills without cause.
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
That's what
we will make our own destiny.
Here's the story. I'm gonna get it.
And that's the show. God of War Ragnarok comes to PS5 and PS4 on November 9th. See you next time.
That was a pretty decent gameplay. Pretty brief. Let's see. Go to one of my favorite streamers. Let's see what Max has to say about this.
Okay. Let's start doing some research and see if we can figure out more information on T8, or if there is more information to be found. Good Lord. That was not bad.
It was not. It's very good.
Okay. Hang on a sec. T8. Is there any official? There's a 4K trailer on YouTube. Yeah, I wonder if Bandai Namco has released any actual details on the game. T8 announced. No release date. Okay, here's the trailer. Let's watch this. Let's watch this in all of its actual 4K splendor. G-Corp. Oh, I should have seen that coming. Is the G-Corp helmets. God damn. God damn, dude. This, okay, I have to say, this trailer will suddenly make you realize how old of a game Tekken 7 was, right? T7 was practically close to being like an Xbox 360 era game, right? Like even, it was in development pre-PS4, for God's sake. So just for perspective, you know, who says this isn't CGI? Bitch, did you not read? Captured on PS5, real-time rendered footage captured from a title in development. It's not CG. This is their exclamation that this is not CG. God damn, the facial rigs are crazy.
Fight.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Dude, hit sparks out the ass, like in block sparks too. They're actually doing moves, right? These are moves these characters have in the game.
I was about to say that.
It's almost like this is a in-game, like, gameplay cinematic. Counter hit. Double electric. Literally, he's just doing full fucking Kaz combos. Don't know if I like Jin's design. They just, he looks okay. It's like almost back to, you know, tried and true. Yeah, I'm calling this as a super, right? This is a rage art. It's got to be a rage art. Hell yeah. Stay tuned. Man, you can't keep teasing us.
I was about
to be and to be completely honest, right? To be completely honest, this is what should have been shown at Evo. I really, I mean, stay tuned means like soon, which means that could be at Bandai Namco, right, at TGS. But 100%, that little teaser was too teasery. This is still a teaser, right? But this should have been, if this was shown at EVO, it would have been fucking astronomical. It would have been huge. Like the eruption from the crowd after the EVO finals would have been absolutely insane. Because this is a great teaser trailer, right? And it's, mind you, it's still a teaser. This is a teaser trailer through and through. People would have been losing their fucking minds. And I get what they're going for. Heihachi's dead, so now like the family bloodline, right, switches to the next rivalry, which has clearly always been Jin and Kazuya. So it makes a lot of sense that now, like, what is the main rival instead of Kaz versus Heihachi like it was in Tekken 7? Now it's all about Kaz versus since Heihachi's gone, it's Kaz versus Jin.
And they're gonna bring Heihachi back. We got Suza and Chaos Fierce. Fight.
Let's see if we can pull some shit. So I wonder, right? I wonder if this is like obviously gameplay, right? Let's just get a little analytical because I mean I'm lucky that I've played a little bit of Tekken over the past month or so. My question is from fight, regular gameplay, and then it kicks in this moment, right? Actual slow-mo during the fight. And I wonder if that is strictly cinematic for the trailer, or if that is something that is like, hey, you know what? Maybe, right? It's still gameplay is what I'm saying. Maybe they're adding slow-mo camera moments for like in-fight shit. So maybe it happens a little bit more often. It also could be six story shit. And I think this stuff is all trailer, right? I feel like this shit right here is all trailer juice, you know? And obvious, well, dude, if this is actually in game, this will be fucking nuts, right? I wonder if you have like crazy cinematic mode, you know? If like, oh my God, I hope so. I hope that is either single player or multiplayer, whatever, right? Whatever it is, more shit like this to make each moment feel badass as fuck. Yeah, because this is super fucking cool. This is the stuff that made Tekken 7 story mode actually tolerable when you were, you know, fighting as Heihachi or fighting against Akuma, stuff like that. To take these little moments and shit like that, oh, dude, give it to me. I don't even care if it's single player, just fucking give it to me. Oh God, it's so sick. I think this is all trailer stuff right here. Yeah, a character like is walking. This is all cinematic, right? And this is just a counter hit combo. Wait a minute, is the lightning going off while he's comboing? I mean, it kind of is. This looks fucking awesome. This looks fucking awesome. And that's just Jin like misstep one. Yeah, that's 100%. Like there's just no way. It's got the electric like rage art shit. He's all highlighted in red and stuff like that. Yeah, this is absolutely, I think this is almost confirmation that rage arts are back, you know? It's a super. Well, and I kind of dig what they're going for thematically, that he's like using but also rejecting the devil gene because it goes away. think that's kind of neat, right? Kind of neat.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't Devil Jin. Yeah, it's like he has it under control, like the same way that Ryu in well, it's actually very thematically similar. Like Ryu in Street Fighter 6 has evil Ryu under control, right? He's got the Kage bullshit under control, so now he actually uses evil Ryu moves in Street Fighter 6 that only evil Ryu had before because he's got it under control. I'm like, oh, so Jin's going through some pretty similar shit. Yeah, I mean, has he just had it in full control? My question is, Devil Jin exists, right? So I'm wondering, like, how does that exist? Okay, Harada's tweeting. The trailer looks fucking awesome. Let me get some details because this was very unexpected. Harada says this was captured from the story mode. It is not pre-rendered. It's made for the trailer, but real-time rendered, running at 60 FPS. Captured from the story mode. Boy, ye. God damn, what a screenshot that is. Holy shit. The trailer was actually taken directly from a certain part of the work in progress story mode on PS5. In other words, all the models, backgrounds, and effects are the same ones that are used in game. Although this was captured from the story mode, it is not a pre-rendered movie made for the trailer, but rather a real-time rendered footage running at 60 FPS, similar to how you would experience the game's versus battle modes. Told you. I told you. Of course, some of the effects, dialogue, and camera angle is currently being updated and may change when the game launches. The Tekken series has always been known for the dramatic pre-rendered movies and its story modes, and in addition, we have plenty of other exciting content in 8 that would be we would very much like to show you. However, for our first announcement, we chose to focus on the content that showcases the quality of the game on the PS5. In the trailer, you can see the level of quality in the newly created playable character models that completely set itself apart from the current Tekken 7. Yes, it does. And in little details like how water droplets run down the character's skin. This is not footage created solely for trailer purposes. It's actually real-time rendering of what is happening on the in-game screen. I mean, we can tell. It's pretty easy to tell nowadays. Also, if you pay attention to the background during the battle, you can see dynamic waves and tornadoes, a huge tanker gradually breaking apart, storm rendering so realistic you can feel the wind pressure density of the rain. I feel dense! There are all battle stage effects to be used in this title. We are, of course, working hard to enhance the quality even further. In the latest version of the work-in-progress build, the quality is dynamically improving each day, with the giant tanker moving closer to the shore in the background and large flames flare up to where the character is standing. We hope you look forward to seeing them in-game. Also, the Tekken series holds the record for the longest-running story in a video game. Just as the ending of dialogue in Tekken 7 mentioned, the new entry will focus on the father and son showdown between Kaz and Jin. Yes, we picked up on that. As for the meaning of the scene in the trailer and how significant it is to the story, we look forward to you finding out when the game releases. However, the game is still in development. I'm afraid we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer. The entire team is working hard to make the wait worth it, so thank you so much for your support. Yeah, just sort of just going over, you know, the things that are already present. Sort of just already going over the stuff that we're sort of like privy to. Let me see if there's anything else that's popped up. Jesus, man.
Yes.
Nothing else.
I love it all.
Nothing else from Harada. It's just about like the next generation of Tekken. Let's see. See if I can find anything else. Jesus, man. That was very good looking. Tekken 8 reveal trailer. Oh, and there we go. T8 reveal trailer, and also coming to Xbox Series X, S, and Steam. Beautiful. Takes place during the story mode, real-time running at 60, dynamic backgrounds, unique stage effects. Story will focus on Kazuya versus Jin, still in development. And that's about it. Not a PS5 exclusive, it's coming to everything. So that means, right? That means for the first time in history, maybe, just maybe, we can actually get crossplay on Tekken. Maybe, just maybe, we could get Tekken with, like, actual non-delay based netcode. Like, right? If we're not dealing with previous generation anymore, we're not dealing with Xbox One, fuck PS4 type shit. This is only a next-gen game.
It's all amazing stuff.
My question at this point is like, all right, so now that we have all these other optimizations at our disposal, crossplay needs to be a thing, and actual like rollback netcode needs to be a thing, right?
It was a rough
and not like,
sometimes.
we don't need. Please, let's do something about Tekken's netcode. Please, dear God. First time it's out in arcades. Yes, that's a good point. This would be the first time any Tekken game has ever not been an arcade game at the start. Because Tekken 7 had like 2 years of arcade time before it eventually appeared on consoles. And to be frank, Tekken 7 Vanilla, woof, is a little rough. Is not great of a game. It would take until, what was it, Fated Retribution? Tekken Bloodline Rebellion? Whatever Tekken 7 Part 2 was, until it got a lot better. And that's when, like, you know, shit changed. Like, shit definitely changed. So this might be the first time Tekken is not getting an arcade version, because I'm telling you what, there is no arcade hardware that could run these visuals right now in the market. There's just not. There's no arcade hardware that can actually match what an Xbox Series X and a PS5 can do. There just isn't. I mean, the PC version could be a Steam version, right? But most arcade hardware, even in Japan, like the best graphics capabilities they have are equal to like a GTX 1060 or some shit. They just don't exist anymore. So you got to hook a cabinet up with 370, right? But you can't just like throw a 370 in a cabinet and expect it to win. It has to be mass produced. You need to build a board around it, right? You have to build the thing to function and function frequently. You have to build cooling systems for that shit to function, to literally play like all the time. So all I'm saying is that there is no current arcade hardware that matches what this thing is doing. There just isn't, because there's no arcade market really for this anymore. It's a lot different than even Japan in the mid 2010s, where that did exist, you know? Yeah, just stick a 3080 in a Wendy's bag and fucking call it Tekken 8. That's all you need to do. Do we have anything else? Hold on a second. Damn, dude. Damn, that shit looks good. That shit looks really good. Like, next-gen fighting games are looking really fucking good. And even, who knows when it's actually coming out, right? I was highly assuming that trailer we just saw, which was a snippet of gameplay, I thought we were going to be waiting until the Game Awards. I thought the Game Awards was going to be that moment for us. But we got it way sooner than I was expecting, so I was definitely wrong. And now we might actually be getting more in like a few days, because a few days is quite literally Tokyo Game Show, and Bandai Namco has a big-ass event. Wow. No, the arcade scene is pretty much donezo in Japan, chat. Like, building arcade versions is largely not worth it anymore. That's been that way for several years, and unfortunately, COVID just cemented it, which is sad that it took a world-changing event like that. But the only good thing about it is that the world-changing event of COVID, of a pandemic, could have benefited the at-home players better, because now they don't focus on that stuff anymore, and they focus on the home experience and the fact that you need to make your fighting games worldwide. Not just for specific regions, they need to be made worldwide. And that's where like netcode and crossplay end up being huge priorities, you know? So we'll see. We'll see. I'll be streaming all the Tokyo Game Show stuff, yeah. I'm just trying to look up what else there was. Hold on a second. Jesus, that looked so good. That is like the best kind of trailer of like cinematic gameplay, where it's like you can clearly see that it's gameplay, but done with like nice camera angles and shit like that. Jesus, dude.
Let's get it, Harada. I am ready.
Yeah, people don't think that that's in-game. It is. People are actually saying that they don't believe that that was in-game. It definitely looked in-game. I mean, we can tell the difference nowadays. Like, that was the whole point. They said that was the point of it. That's what... If it was... I'm actually glad, because to me, CG would actually look worse. A lot of the times, like, to be completely honest, this happened in Final Fantasy VII Remake. I think, no kidding, the in-game visuals in Final Fantasy VII Remake eclipse the CG cutscenes that they have. I'm not kidding you. I think they look higher resolution and better. Yeah, he just tweeted about it. He just tweeted and said that, yeah, no, the whole point of the trailer is to show that this is our attempt at a next generation fighting game. This is Tekken in next gen. Yeah, I get it. I mean, I get it that there's doubters. It looks way too good. I get it.
You know, it looks. That God of War looked pretty good.
Man, if we can get a Soul Calibur this quality,
game,
fuck, dude.
And
I can only think of one song.
Not Better Blade.
I can only think of one song.
Stellar Blade, that's what it was called. Stellar Blade.
To get us in the mood for this Tekken shit.
If you've ever played OG Tekken, you know this song.
I knew it. I knew it.
This song is if you ever played OG Tekken, you know this song.
He is.
Oh
Sorry, that was the wrong one. I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know what that was. What was that? Huh? Here, hold on a second. Yeah, let's do this. Hey. Hold on a second. Hang on a second.
I'm trying to
hang on.
It's not endless stage. Oh yeah. It's the sex age where everything is good.
Yes.
It works.
Yes. Yes.
If it drops at the perfect time,
I don't do it on purpose, chat.
this is so sick. Oh god.
No fucking way.
That was such a good shot. Yeah. What's up, bro? Yeah, this is definitely pretty sick.
I don't do it on purpose, Chad. I swear to God. I didn't do it on purpose. I did, and it just happens. It just happens. You put things in the timeline and just hope it works out. And oh shit, it works out. That's my editing lifestyle. Wow. Yep. That's definitely the shit I'm into. Drop
Literally,
it at the perfect time.
Ready for Tekken it already.
Very cool.
So TGS comes out.
Very
if I'm
cool.
not mistaken, this Friday or Thursday. It's
Jesus,
one of the
man.
days. TGS, for if you don't know, is Tokyo Game Show. So
is there
that's
any
for
other info?
All the gaming companies
other
out
details?
of Japan will be showcasing something
God
for their game.
damn,
And
dude.
Bandai Namco is usually going to be putting on something big this time. So in that case,
we could do
and
one
that's
more.
Tekken. That's part of Tekken. So
hold on a second.
Hopefully we will see something from Tokyo Game Show, and I'm excited. I want to see that, and I want to see Street Fighter 6. So I want to see that. Those are the two ones that two games that I really want to see. I want to see something new from them.
Yeah. All right. I got another one. How on a second.
Street Fighter's already been
let's see
showing
if we
us
can
stuff
miss
already.
some mystery
so
sync. Hang on a second.
Tokyo Game Show coming out.
Start the music when the punches collide. Dude,
epic.
the whole
I will
point
try
is the
to be
build-up.
streaming Tokyo
The
Game
whole
Show.
point
I
is the
will
build-up.
try
No.
to stream it. But
the build-up is what you're here for.
Normally, Tokyo Game Show happens at the most weirdest
hang
times.
on.
So
That
we
God of War
will
trailer was
see.
incredible,
Sometimes
too.
it
Holy
happens
shit.
early in the morning. You have to.
I'm very much looking forward to that game now.
You have to be up dumb late for that.
Okay.
And that might even be right before I start work.
Hang on.
I start work at like 7 a.m. So we're going to see, but I can't wait for Tokyo Game Show. There's that. There's a couple other stealth samurai Japanese games that should be showcased there too. It's not that Ronin game that we saw earlier. That Ronin game actually does look sick. But I think there's a completely different game. I don't think they're gonna show Wukong. Wukong would be cool, but I don't think they're gonna show it.
Oh, shit! Oh, fuck!
It lined up so perfectly.
Oh, shit! Oh, fucking shit!
It's lighting up so good. He's gonna get it to line up good again. Let's see.
Wow! Still pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow, goddamn, dude. Music and fighting games, like, let me just tell you, music and fighting games, like, just the most, when they come together and they just fuse for the perfect timing and the perfect moment, good goddamn. Good, it just works.
Definitely works. But,
What you doing up here, honey? That's Squirtle. You okay? You don't want to turn off my computer right now. I would appreciate it.
yeah,
Can you bring this to your mom?
the graphics are really sick, yo. Like,
Chat, I got a baby that showed up. Well, I don't know if there's much else for us to check out right now, but we'll reconvene later tonight. We're probably going to be continuing to play more Tekken, right? Because we've been playing T7 quite a bit, and it's been great. So, if you guys, I mean, the God of War thing, I mean, we saw it, and it looked good. Is there like a 4K God of War trailer?
yeah, it looks great.
God of War on the PlayStation blog. Okay, let's check that out. The baby is distracted right now. Hold on a second.
But yeah, I can't.
PlayStation blog.
You say can't hear me, or you say you can't hear
Let's
me?
check this out.
'Cause if you can't, that should be
God of
better.
War story trailer is now live.
Can you hear me now? It should be OD loud or
This
a
game and
little
this
bit
game
louder.
being very similar is funny to me. Thank you for all the Dreamcast VMUs, honey. The story trailer.
'Cause I didn't want my
Good
voice.
God.
Yeah, I didn't want my voice to go fucking crazy. So that's why
my
I don't
God.
crank it up. But
Wow.
thanks for the feedback, though.
Wow. Okay.
It's probably because,
Still
though,
a PS4
yeah,
game,
honestly,
mind you, right? Still a PlayStation 4 game.
I'll put him down a little bit also.
He's going to have some competition. And God of War is going to have a leg up on Elden Ring because God of War is going to be fresh in people's minds for the end of the year, you know? Yeah. Elden Ring's going to have some competition.
I need to change the timeout for the messages, too. Let me put this over here. Do this.
Let's do a PlayStation. Audio description. Okay. Yeah, let's check this one out again. I'm very curious. You don't think it'll touch Elden Ring? Yeah, Elden Ring has. Elden Ring was very big. Then you want to watch?
Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love.
I know you. God killer.
Yeah. It's on fire.
What is it you want from me? Is it a god of war you came to find?
What if it is?
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands?
Wow. Yeah.
On your son's hands?
What is it you will not tell me?
I can't talk about it, but I just need you to trust me.
I haven't called you London Boy in forever, dog.
But you don't believe in any of it.
Fucking funny though.
Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
You sure about that? Pretender God!
Wow.
Are the old father!
Death can have me when it earns me.
Dude, the creatures look awesome.
What do you even know of God's word?
What do you even know of God?
Anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause.
This looks insane.
Fate only binds you if you let it.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, hide messages after that.
Not because it is written.
I hide messages after 200 seconds. That's safe.
This trailer is incredible. This trailer is incredible.
Our own destiny.
That part right there.
Wow,
Thor.
honey, was that good?
That part
That's
right
a
there.
really good trailer, dude. I don't know how if you own a PlayStation, right, sweetie? I don't know how if you own a PlayStation you're not ridiculously excited right now, and if you're a Nintendo fan or an Xbot, you're just losing your mind in jealousy. Yeah, it's very good. Don't
A little
match
bit.
the memory cards together, honey. You're just
There's a couple of
absolutely
games where I'm
melting
just
with
like,
jealousy. You can't even fathom.
I wish I had a
how you make your
PS5.
decisions in life
I
if you
kind
have
of
a
wish
PlayStation at
I
this
had a
time.
PS5.
You're just like, God, why? What have I done? Why would I have done all this? What am I doing? Honey, hold on a second. Anyway, chat. Max, chill. I'm just pissing people off here. All right, chat. Well, we'll be back later. Honey, we had to get down. I'll be back later. I have to get some stuff ready because I'm not going to be around tomorrow, so I have to prep some things. So, don't go anywhere. We'll be back later tonight, and I will also, I guess, talk about more stuff if it is discussed. Well, when is the next things? Like, when do we have the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 big reveal? When is that? Is that soon?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that too. I'm going to watch the Call of Duty stream.
Right? When is that Thursday? Okay, that's Thursday. What time does it happen on Thursday? Do we know? Thursday, September 15th at 9:30 p.m.
9:30.
Okay.
Oh my God, 9 a.m. I'm gonna be at work. I'm not even gonna be able to do that.
Yes, and then the big.
Yeah, I'm content. I'm content with my PC too. To be honest with you.
That's my phone. All that stuff is like Friday. So. All right.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Street Fighter 6
Oh, wow.
is September 16th. Yeah, which is I believe Friday, right?
Okay, so.
God, Windows, I swear.
So Modern Warfare 2 happens on Thursday.
All right, so
at 9 a.m.
I'll be
and
for all these things, chat. So if you want to
what was that?
TGS
is Friday.
I'd appreciate the follow or anything like that.
Oh my God. SFS 16, SFS 6 is on Friday.
Stuff as much as I possibly can. So I'm gonna go work on the Tekken 8 video for YouTube right now. And then we'll come back and play some more Tekken later tonight and see if we can decipher any gameplay stuff that was actually going on in the trailer. Anyway, have a good one, dudes. Shine on. I'll see you later tonight. Peace.
Yep. So, yeah, I'm getting Modern Warfare 2 also. It's, we've been waiting, and I heard there's no slide canceling, so that should be great. That should honestly be great. Because the other one was just so annoying having to slide cancel every 2 seconds to go anywhere. It kind of it's kind of real crazy on that front. So I understand why they moved away because they got a lot of backlash after that. They got a lot of backlash after that. So but yo, London boy, I'm about to go eat. I am gonna stream tonight, so come back for the stream later. But I am going to eat real quick, take a shower and stuff, and then I am going to be back on. So stick around. Well, not stick around for this because I'm about to end it, but come back later. I'm gonna play some games. I'm gonna play some more Battlefield and then Destiny because there's the reset today. So. Time probably about like I try to get back on by 8:30 the latest. So I'll be back on then, bro. I appreciate everything. Thanks for watching, man. And I'll see you soon. Peace. Thanks again, bro.